Caitlin Gomez here at the GBTA broadcast studio, coming to you live from San Diego, California. And I'm here with Bob Van Ness, who's Executive Vice President of Preferred Hotels and Resorts. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Caitlin. Nice to be here.
So talk to me about independent hotel landscape. Why is it important to go independent, and it's becoming an increasingly popular option for hotels and consumers?
Well, the consumer is the key, isn't it? It's the idea that more and more consumers, guests, are really looking for that independent experience. I mean, it's become quite obvious over time. I think much of it has been driven by social media and the desire of people to share their experiences with their friends. Yeah, so it's very, very common. And I look at independent hotels somewhat analogous to restaurants. When you hear about what are the best restaurants in the world or in the country, they talk about an independent restaurant, don't they? They don't talk about a chain, they don't talk about a chain affiliation, they talk about some entrepreneur who's created something very special. So within Preferred Hotels and Resorts, we've been doing independent hotels for 50 years, and we're just delighted that, if you will, the market has come so far this direction to create the excitement around independent hotels, which of course is what we've been about for a very long time now.
That's a great comparison. I really haven't thought of it that way, but actually it's very, very true,
very
right?
true,
You know, it's like when you have to go to a chain restaurant.
When you take friends out, where do you want to take them? Someplace you picked, right?
Yes,
someplace special.
Oh, absolutely. Great point. So what do hotels need to consider before going independent to mitigate the risks?
Well, there's a couple directions that can come from. A great part of our business these days might be surprising to people to hear hotels deflagging. They were part of a larger chain, and there's a whole set of complexities to changing your identity to be an independent hotel that go into that example, whereas in other cases it might be a completely new build property where they're creating their identity for the first time. But there's a tremendous amount of questions, a number of questions to resolve about doing that in terms of your positioning, what you need to do, and that's where we come in, right? We've been doing this 5 or 10 times a year. Within our organization, we're deflagging a hotel, and probably more times each year we're taking hotels out of the ground, brand new, first-time properties, so helping them to position. So there's a tremendous amount of input that goes into it, and a lot of thought that goes into it.
That's where having a partner like you to walk them through is crucial, right? To make sure that they can get there smartly, right?
Exactly.
So, like GBTA, Preferred Hotels is celebrating its 50th anniversary. So first of all, congratulations to that. Because there is, you know, everybody talks about what's new, what's great, but I like to focus on the ones that also have longevity and have a brand and people can be confident with, right? That they're going to be taken care of. What does this anniversary mean to the future of your organization, and what do you have in store for the future?
Well, 1968 was a great year, right? Apparently it was. GBTA and Preferred Hotels and Resorts. You know, it gives us great pride, okay, that this model, this business model around independent hotels is one that has thrived and will continue to thrive into the future. Gives us great opportunity to express the gratitude and love we have for travel, for independent hotels, for both our B2B partners and our consumer partners that like and enjoy our hotels. So it's really a great opportunity for us to emphasize what, as we talked about, is a really terrific trend around independent hotels and celebrate the fact that there's great independent hotels out there. So we're doing a lot of things through our loyalty program. I Prefer to celebrate that. We gave away 50,000 I Prefer points earlier this year as an example to consumers, and we're continuing to do more things on social media and otherwise to help celebrate, and we're taking it all the way through the year.
Oh, great. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I really enjoyed it.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
This is Caitlin Gomez, live from the GBTA broadcast studio. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in.